What's up, guys? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you wherever you are. I welcome you back to the channel. You already know this is Behind the Veil, and this is your girl, Akosia Abichis. So, as the title says, we are going to go step by step into how I got here. I just haven't been able to record it. I think I just keep giving excuses and then procrastinating. Okay, I just got back from town and I received a message on WhatsApp from someone I know asking me to do this series, okay, or this video. And I just saw it as a reminder, even though on my way home I was saying I'm coming straight to bed, my boy, my dada. But then when I got the message, I said, okay, why not? Let me just record this video for you guys. So that's just by the way. Let's just go straight into the video. Okay, guys, so first things first, I want to ask these questions before I go into the step by step. Do you want to travel? Do you intend on traveling? How soon do you want to travel? Do you know someone who wants to travel for their education? Do you know someone who is planning, who is intending to travel for their studies abroad? Please share this video even before you proceed. Okay, share this video to them because it's going to be of help to them. I mean, this is just a disclaimer. I am no immigration person. I have no knowledge in immigration. This is just my process. This is just how I did mine. Okay, my experience is what I want to share with you guys. Okay. Thank you for understanding. So let's go right into the video. So yes, you've answered all those questions. You want to travel, you want to travel abroad for your education, specifically UK, and you don't know where to start from, okay, or the documents to put in place to start your process. So I'm going to tell you how I did mine. The first document you need actually is your birth certificate. Yes, your birth certificate. I know some of you will be laughing, say, birth certificate, but it's true. Most of us have birth certificates, but the old one, the titi one. But you need to upgrade it, you need to update it to the current one, which we call the biometric birth certificate. You need it. And this is why you need a birth cert, because you will need that biometric. But I don't remember, sir. Maybe I'm a brain. So you need that biometric birth cert in order to apply for your passport. Okay, yes. This is what I did. I didn't know when I was going to travel. I had absolute no idea. In fact, I had no plans of traveling, to be very honest with you guys. Just that I knew that, okay, let me have my passport. You never know when the opportunity will come knocking, so let me have it so that anytime the opportunity comes, ɛnyɛ afei na merekɔ akɔbrahye akutia connection man for passport or something. So if you are watching this and you don't have one, kindly get one. Nafa to baby, because you never know when ɛho bɛba mfa so. Alright. So the first thing is your degree. Of course, you want to have your master's. You need your first degree certificate. Not just the first degree certificate. I don't know of other schools, but for my school, the cutoff point is second class upper. Yes, I know there are some schools that accept people who had second class lower and third class. Okay, so yeah, whichever school you want to go to, you may want to research to know their cutoff point so that you can know whether to invest your time in planning into that school or to find another school that will accept your class or your degree certificate. Okay. So after that, the next thing you want to do is recommendation letter. Okay. So recommendation letter, just like you are applying to a company to work, and then you take recommendation letter from your um, um, former employer, or you use your former boss or former colleague as reference to be contacted to show that yes, indeed, you are working with the said company in the past. It's just the same with the recommendation letter I'm talking about. You need one from your department, your school department. So you can go to, if it's a business school, you go there. You can get it from one of your lecturers, maybe the head of department or whoever it may be. I think I got mine from our head of department at the time in UCC, yes. So, yeah. And then I don't know of other schools again. My recommendation letter was signed in 2018. That was when I wanted to, no, in 2019 actually. That was when I was applying for my master's in UCC. So I didn't get, but then I kept that recommendation letter. And even though it was 2019, I was still able, the date on it was 2019, I was still able to use it in 2023. So yeah, you don't have to keep going back for a recommendation letter. That's one thing. That's the second thing. Um, the third thing to get from your school is your transcript. Okay, the transcript shows the entire academic, your entire academic work throughout the number of years you spent in the school. So the courses you did, the grade, and everything. The transcript covers all of it. So make sure you have your transcript as well. Then the next academic document to get is your WASI certificate. Yes, I'm sure you may be wondering, say, you are applying for a master's degree. Why do you need a WASI certificate? And this is why some schools accept, not accept, but some schools expect you to prove that you can actually speak English when you get to the UK. You can read, write, and understand the language. Okay. And in order for you to prove that, some school will ask you to write IELTS exams. Yes. To pass, and then you need to get a pass mark or a band or something. I didn't write that exam, so honestly, I don't know much about it. But yeah, some schools will ask you as part of your requirement to write that exam, pass the band, and then that would tell them you can actually express yourself in the English language. But then in other schools, you don't need the IELTS. What you need is your WASI certificate to prove that you pass English in SHS. Okay, so I think that one, the least grade should be I think somewhere in C. Yes, I think C. So when you have that, it qualifies you, or when you have that, it tells the school that you can actually express yourself in the English language, okay, and that you don't need the IELTS to prove yourself. All right, you're done with that. The next thing you need is the SOP, which stands for Statement of Purpose. Statement of Purpose, as the name implies, you are writing a statement to express the purpose of travel, to tell the school, to convince the school why they should admit you. Even though you may have your first degree certificate, your YC, your transcript, your recommendation letter, you still need the SOP to give to the school to tell them why you should be admitted, why you should be granted admission. So in that SOP, you want to make sure you mention the program or the course you did previously and how it relates to the current program that you want to read for your master's degree, how that program is going to affect your life positively, how You are going to use the master's program you are going to learn to improve your life, how it's going to work for you in the future, and everything else. You need to say it. Say it, just anything to let them know that you are in for the program. You are not just a lazy student who is coming, and that you actually want to do this. So yes, there are many examples or drafts or formats on the internet. So you can just go to Google and type sample of SOP for academic purposes or something like that, and then you get different examples, and then you can pick from that. After your SOP, some schools accept admission fee when applying for admission into their school. I am talking about mine. So I'll say I didn't pay for any admission fee for admission or for me to be admitted into the course. So these documents that I have mentioned were put in place, and then I applied to the school. So I think I'm going to leave it here, and then in the next series we take it from where we left off. Thank you so much for watching this video up to this point. Please like, share, and comment with other people. Whoever may need this video, please let them have it so that they can have a fair idea on what to do and what not to do. Thank you so much.